I'll take on the head atheist on YouTube.
Well, as far as I know, the most subscribed atheist is Pat Condell, but I doubt he'd even take the second or two it would take to read your screen name. As for probably the most intelligent atheist on YouTube, I'd have to say that's most likely Thunderfoot. And compared to him, you're an intellectual etherweight. I mean, PCS is so many more times smarter than you, and Thunderfoot absolutely crushed him repeatedly. It was like Mike Tyson boxing a stillborn infant. It was no challenge for him. I doubt you'd fare much better.
And all I have to say is, all I have to say, to you, five small words to defeat all the atheists on YouTube. 5 small words.
People watching this, you don't know what I do. I know the next clip that's coming up. And this is preemptive.
Nothing could have created something. It's not possible.
Then how did a God who has no physical properties and who is undetectable in this universe do it?
Not in the physical world. It's not possible in the physical world. You should know that.
So you agree. Something that has no physical properties would have no ability to act on anything in this universe.
You know so much about genes, but you don't even know that.
I know that the Big Bang Theory is not part of biology, and I also know that the Big Bang Theory never said everything came from nothing.
Everything you know is based on ignorance, okay?
You should get some help. It seems that you don't have the ability to recognize your own characteristics, and you are forced to project them on other people in order to criticize them.
Everything you know is based on speculation. Everything you know is based on what other people say because they thought that. That's it.
Other people thought that bats were birds and that rabbits chewed cud. That the stars were in place in a firmament above the earth.
And just because we haven't found bones of humans inside dinosaurs, well, that obviously means that we weren't around at the same time.
Well, there were a number of dinosaurs that ate meat. People are meat to anything with the capability of eating us. And woolly mammoths, which died out some odd thousand number of years ago, more than 6, more than 4, they ate plants. We know this from their teeth. We also know this from stomach contents found in mummified mammoths that were frozen in the Russian tundra. So I'd be willing to assume if people and dinosaurs were commingling so abundantly, chances are perhaps one of them may have eaten a person.
How long have we been looking for dinosaur bones? Relatively to how long we've been here, because you think we've been here for fucking, I don't know how long you believe. You probably believe we've been here for millions of years. But we just started. You know, it's really funny. You guys believe we've been here for like a million and something years? It's kind of funny because all of a sudden, from now till about 120 years ago, we started automatically getting all this technology, getting more intelligent, really, really, really quick, according to you guys?
Not according to us guys, that's how it happened. Technology and information increase at a rate that is exponential, because the better technology and information you have, the better technology and information you can get.
I think that people that lived a long time ago were more intelligent than now.
You know, way back when, people believed the sun went around the earth, and anyone who said different was a heretic, and they were usually punished, usually imprisoned, maybe even killed. But today we know the earth goes around the sun.
Because they had to use the stars to navigate, because it says in the Bible, you know, and they needed the stars. If they didn't have the stars, they wouldn't be able to navigate, because they didn't have GPSs like you motherfuckers have.
Not to take away from their achievement, because it does take quite a bit of expertise to be able to define your location in the world by a marker up in the sky. That is nowhere near as complicated as the process it takes to manufacture, program, launch, maintain, and stream information from the satellites put in space for our GPS systems.
And they actually had to, you know, cook their own food and hunt and farm and do 1,000 things that you would not be able to do. If you had to do that today, you would fucking die.
First of all, I can cook. See that word? It says dietary. This is my name tag from work. I'm a cook. And second, I may not be able to hunt, but I'm an ex-Boy Scout. I could probably survive a bit better than you, just dropped in the middle of nowhere with nothing with me.
You wouldn't be able to survive without all the shit that you have in your little fucking room, and your little mom. No, I know you probably live with your mom.
I know how to make fire with 4 sticks, a shoelace, and a rock. I could also use the bottom of a pop can and a chocolate bar. I know where to look to find shelter. I know to watch the animals to see what they eat in order to know what plant life is safe to eat and what not to eat. As for living with my mom, she buys me candy.
You know, in your little room. You wouldn't be able to survive. If we were around for like millions of years, we even have fucking spaceships already. Yeah, I'm not talking about fucking rockets. I'm talking about fucking flying around. I'm gonna go to Mars this weekend. That's what it'd be. But you guys are too. You guys just don't use your common sense, do you?
It's not as easy as all that. First, you have to go from being an animal to an animal that can use tools. An animal that can use tools that has settled down to farm. Then you have to let society build, technology, understanding, science. And who knows? Maybe we could have been living on Mars by now. But a few hundred years ago, there's a little thing called the Dark Ages, where a little religion called Christianity popped up and set mankind back about 1,000 years scientifically. So, if you're pissed off that we're not on Mars, it's kind of Jesus' fault.
Anyway, I hope God helps you, because you need God's help very badly.
If I'm the one who needs help, how come he's always asking for money?